I'm back. Hello, everyone, and welcome to RMU Tonight. It's me, the best host, Terryaun Bell, and sitting next to me is my mayonnaise container, AJ. AJ, how are you?
I'm getting by.
That's good. That's good. I missed you, AJ. I really did.
I missed you too.
Aw.
The show without you, I mean, is it even a show at that point?
Really?
Yeah.
How do you think it went when I wasn't here? Did you like it? Would you have changed it? Would you have fired our producer after it? Like, what would you say? Yeah, I get that.
That's what I'd say.
I got that immediately.
Yeah.
Like, I see what you're trying to say. So, okay, well, are you ready to start the show then?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, then let's go. In Alabama, shocker, a man called for help towing his stolen industrial crane, but instead, he was charged with first-degree theft. The man did try and get away. However, he must have failed his crane driving test because he drove it into a ditch, left it there, and fled the scene. He was arrested, but at least now you know. If you go to Alabama, don't get a crane shipped because it very well may be stolen.
Good point. You ever been to Alabama?
Something about Alabama and me just doesn't mix in my head. I just don't think I want to go to Alabama right now, at least. Maybe in a couple years when things die down or when they like people of my complexion. I think that'd be okay.
Ah, I see.
Have you ever been to Alabama, AJ?
No, I have not.
Why not?
I'm not a big Southern boy.
Oh, okay.
So.
I get it. Well,
Cool.
that's okay.
Anywho, going west, in California, a man was caught attempting to smuggle 52 reptiles over the Mexican border into the U.S. through his clothing. The reptiles ranged from snakes to horned lizards, and hiding places included his jacket, his pockets, and even his groin area. It reminds me of a saying I once heard, a snake in the bush is worth two in the hand. Maybe it was, it's not the size of the snake, it's the motion of the ocean. They want something like that.
Yeah, I remember hearing that saying too,
Yeah,
AJ.
yeah.
I've actually been told it a couple times.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever told you that before? Or any variation of it for that matter?
Yeah, I've heard it a couple times, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's good though. I mean, snakes are always happy though. They're always so sweet and, always so nice to see. So, yeah, of course. So, anyway, outside of snakes, something tells me this isn't what Britney Spears meant when she said, "Oops, I did it again." Thank you for that. Thanks. I'll be here all week. A man was going on a casual hike when he had to call authorities to save him twice. He said he's an experienced hiker. However, he underestimated the difficult winter conditions. After he was saved, he later went to urge others to be conscientious of the winter conditions, more than he was at least. So, I was reading an article and he didn't fall or anything. He didn't get hurt, but he said he was an experienced hiker. And I feel like if you're an experienced hiker, you wouldn't need to call help to get off of a mountain. So just something. Have you been hiking before, AJ?
Nah, but you said he called twice, right?
He did call twice. Yeah.
If I picked up that phone the second time, I would have told him to take a hike.
That was so.
You know?
Oh my gosh, AJ, you're a comedian. Like you're crazy. Like wow, that was so funny.
I've been sitting on that one for a while now.
I can tell you've been waiting to say it to me. I'm so glad you did too.
Well, away from hiking, just last week, lawmakers in New Hampshire rejected a proposal for the state to secede from the U.S., although 13 lawmakers voted in support of it. That's right, the fifth smallest state by size, the 10th least populous, and the state whose food is the pumpkin, voted on whether or not to secede from the United States. That's a lot coming from the Kevin Spacey of states, you know? That's why I consider New Hampshire.
AJ, I have a question. Who is Kevin Spacey? Was he in Space Jam?
No. He's an actor who...
Is he a good one?
He was good. I don't know how I can comment on his performances now.
Okay.
He was in House of Cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I know what that movie is.
Yeah,
It was a really good one. Wasn't it like an hour long or something?
No, it's a show.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know who Kevin Spacey is, honestly, but it's okay. Okay, so we've all seen stories about a cat getting stuck in a tree. Now we can change it to a teenager getting stuck in a tree trying to save said cat. Yes, at Holiday Park in Indianapolis, a boy climbed 35 feet into the tree to save this cat. Firefighters were called to help the boy back down using a rope system, which took about 2 hours. The cat, you ask? Yeah, he's still up in a tree. Basically, the boy got stuck in a tree for no reason. So, AJ, well, I do love cats. I don't think I could climb a tree to save one. I think I would just look up and be like, oh, that sucks for you. What would you do in that situation?
No, I was never much of a tree climber. So, I don't know, I guess I'd probably just toss stuff up at the cat, probably knock it down.
Okay.
And then I could catch it.
How about you, Live Studio audience? Are you guys like tree climbers? Are you tree huggers? What would you have done for that cat?
Double D, he climbs trees like he's a monkey.
He climbs trees though.
Do I?
Yeah, big tree climber.
Yeah.
You're a big tree climber.
I could climb trees.
Oh my gosh. Do you go ooh, ah, ah when you climb?
Yeah.
Oh my God, see, that's amazing.
Wait, don't you have a monkey impression?
Really? We love to see it. We love having a zoo in the live studio audience, guys. Oh, okay.
Well, speaking of animals, this one's kind of bat-themed. In Austin, moviegoers got to see more than one kind of bat during the screening of the new Batman movie last week, as an actual bat was spotted swooping around in the theater. No worries, though. The bat was removed safely, and only about 1% of wild bats actually have rabies. That's a stark contrast from the 100% of Terryaun's mom, who has rabies. I found that out the hard way.
Yeah, I remember she was telling me about that, how you found out she had rabies.
She started
and such.
biting and clawing.
Yeah, it was like a rabid animal.
Yeah,
almost,
exactly,
You know?
and we
Kinda
did not
like
discuss
a raccoon
that.
or something. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Well, you know what, AJ? I actually found something out about your mom as well.
Oh.
That she has rabies, and she got them from my mom.
Ooh, yeah.
I know.
Well, I'm glad she's, happy.
Yeah, I mean, they're both, they're happy with what they got, so it's not an issue at all. So, oh well. A man in Worcester was arrested for trying to enter a tiger cage recently. Anyways, this man clearly doesn't know about the kid before him who tried to do the same thing, but with a gorilla named Terryaun. But who am I to judge? The 24-year-old man scaled several fences, ignored all the warning signs, and tried his hardest to get into the tiger exhibit. After he was caught, he was then charged with trespassing and disorderly conduct. His reasoning for this? Well, he likes tigers, of course. AJ's reasoning for trespassing and disorderly conduct? He's a little touchy sometimes.
Yeah, maybe sometimes.
Just a little bit, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, AJ. We all get grab happy, even kids sometimes. They'll just be like chilling, picking up toys from the store and everything. Just happens sometimes. It's okay. It happens.
I guess. Well,
do what you got to do.
We got another smuggler on this list of stories tonight, as authorities at the U.S.-Mexican border in California seized roughly $3 million worth of methamphetamine, which was disguised as onions. Canine units are what alerted Border Patrol officers to the shipment, and the culprit was overheard saying, "And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling dogs."
AJ, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Something about that sounds really familiar. Did you get that from anywhere? Or did you just come up with it yourself?
Nah, he said that out loud whenever he got busted. So.
Oh, have you heard that saying before in the last audience at all? Like anything? Because it sounds so,
Similar.
It does sound similar, right? Mm-hmm. Oh well, maybe he's just a creative genius. Who knows? But Ariana Grande, my favorite artist and celebrity, shows how kind she is once again. She sent Kim Kardashian, girlfriend to her ex-boyfriend Pete Davidson, a gift box filled with items from her new makeup line, RMU Beauty. Kim then took to Instagram, as she normally does, to show how excited she was about receiving the gift. I'm glad the queen of plastic surgery is happy with Oscar from Shark Tales instead of being with her ex, the man I call a lunatic, a.k.a. Kanye West.
Calling Kanye West a lunatic?
I am calling him a lunatic.
What?
What do you mean, why?
He's a genius.
You know what? He might be a genius for mischief and stuff.
Yeah.
But actually, let me take that back. I would say he's a genius when it comes to music, because Flashing Lights is a really good song. Other than that, in his relationship world, he's not a genius, because look, he lost Kim Kardashian, one of the richest people in the world. How do you feel about that, actually?
How about them splitting up?
Yeah.
I think it's good for him.
What? Oh.
other than the fact that it's made him go kind of crazy right now, But I think she's got a lot of negative energy.
Yeah.
And he's gonna find a better woman.
Maybe it's all with that plastic surgery she had.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she's like, not even like half woman. It's like half human, half plastic surgery. I mean,
okay, AJ.
Not a good mix.
Let's just keep going.
Anywho.
Let's just keep going.
A 500-pound bear, and no, I'm not talking about Terryaun's rabid mom, has damaged more than 30 properties in and around Lake Tahoe. He's big, he's black, and he's ready to attack. He's nicknamed Hank the Tank, and he's eluded capture for the last 7 months. His most recent attack, he stormed a home by breaking open the window and then squeezing through it. I mean, this guy, he's a beast. And if you ask me, he's unbearable. What he's doing with these houses, he's just...
That was just... You're, like, full of jokes today, AJ.
Like,
I wish I had half the comedic timing and just the jokes that you do. Because they're so funny. Like, even our live studio audience is laughing so hard. Look at them.
Cracking up over there. Look at... Yep.
They're laughing. They're laughing so hard. You can just tell. But I get that, AJ. But anyways, coming up, AJ and I are ranking our favorite leprechauns.
And later in the show,
I'll be difficult because children.
I can't wait to get back to field trips with my school.
Not having to think about
putting on a mask.
I really can't wait to get back to life, really.
I miss all my friends. I miss taking pictures in school.
An expression on someone's face when you do something nice for them.
COVID-19 vaccines are available, and they're the first step to safely getting back to things we miss most. Visit getvaccineanswers.org so you can make an informed decision about COVID-19 vaccines.
Imagine being fired because of who you love. Imagine being denied medical treatment because of who you marry. Imagine being evicted because of who you are. Millions of Americans don't have to imagine this. They have to live it. Because in 30 states, it's legal to discriminate against LGBT people.
It's time to make an informed decision about COVID-19 vaccines. The dangerous new Delta variant is more than twice as contagious as the original virus and can affect anyone. Right now, 9 out of 10 hospitalizations and deaths from COVID are among unvaccinated people. Getting vaccinated might save your life, and there's now an option that's fully approved by the FDA. Learn more at getvaccineanswers.org.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for years he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say. Like, if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So keep the animals safe, especially the cute shirtless one. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Welcome back to RMU Tonight, and now it's time for Terryaun and I to rank our favorite leprechauns. I'm going to go first. Now, I got to say, probably my number one leprechaun of all time is probably the one from the horror movie. I think they just call him Leprechaun, but you ever seen that one?
I haven't seen the movie, but I did hear about it before. I heard it was actually kind of scary, so I didn't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Obviously, you've seen it before.
Yeah. It's one of I think it's one of Jennifer Aniston's first films. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put her
really?
on the map. Yeah.
Oh my God, was she the leprechaun?
No. She got scratched by a leprechaun. Though.
Oh, yeah. So what happens in a leprechaun? Like, what is it even about?
He's a leprechaun, and he tries to kill people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty easy storyline. Okay, I get that. Well, my number one leprechaun is actually my good friend Mitchell Sarsfield. Some of our audience members know who that is, actually, so they know exactly who I'm picturing right now. But Mitch is just like a great person. He's always willing to help and lend a helping hand in general. And he's just honestly really sweet all the time. He's just amazing. Wow.
Yeah,
so,
did you see that little move right there?
You know, I just peeked something at the corner of my eye, but I wasn't sure as to what it was. But you know, it's what happened. Can you describe it to me?
We got some of the audience members. They're turning around.
They're turning around.
I guess the show's boring.
Maybe they're looking at the wall behind them for more entertainment. Who knows? Who knows?
Maybe.
So, but what other leprechauns do you like, AJ?
Not gonna lie, I don't know that many leprechauns. So I was grabbing for straws when I was thinking about this. But I guess probably Lucky, the leprechaun, the Celtics mascot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, funny thing. My 100-pound mom, you know, the one you were talking about earlier, the one with rabies and stuff.
Yeah.
That's actually her favorite basketball team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are basketball, right? They are basketball.
Yeah, they're basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, they are basketball, right? Yeah. So that's cool though. I want to see the mascot though, because he seems like a really cool person. You know, just get to know him, tip his hat off if he has one on, you know, stuff like that.
Pretty nifty guy.
Yeah. But other than that, my other favorite leprechaun, I have to say, is the Lucky Charms leprechaun, because he's just a nostalgic creature in my mind. He's just so sweet. He's so just so vibrant, you know, with his rainbow and his pot of gold, and he's just an amazing guy. So.
Do you like Lucky Charms?
Absolutely not. I hate Lucky Charms,
Jeez.
actually. I like Raisin Bran. It's my favorite cereal.
Oh, okay. That's a fun one.
It is a fun one. If you you got to put some milk in it, a little bit of sugar, and you know, you're good to go. It just tastes amazing. What's your favorite cereal, AJ?
My favorite cereal? I mean, I'm not a big cereal guy, but if I had to pick, probably Cookie Crisp.
Okay.
You know.
Why not Raisin Bran, though?
I don't know, just raisins. I don't really like raisins.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you talking about like raisins as in like the food, or like raisins as in like elder individuals?
Oh no, I love elder individuals.
Okay.
but raisins, I'm not a fan of.
Okay, I understand. I get that. So, let me think. What other cereals would I like to eat? I'm not a big cereal. Honestly, I'm not a big cereal person either. I would say I like Trix though. Trix are amazing.
Trix are for kids though.
They are for kids. That's why I eat them. So, but other than that though, what did you have to say about what do you think about the leprechauns, AJ? Like, what do you think they symbolize? Like, do you like them? Like, how do you feel?
Well, I've always kind of wanted to catch one. You know, when I was a little kid, you know, they'd always do the little St. Patrick's Day themed holiday stuff in school, and we'd always make leprechaun traps. And I don't know, it'd be pretty cool to have one of those guys, you know?
It's like a pet.
Yeah, pet. He could take you to gold. He could clean your shoes.
He could pay off your student loans.
Yeah, exactly. You know, do what other leprechaun stuff.
What other stuff do leprechauns do, AJ? Because I just don't. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean, you know, they're interesting guys, I'm sure. Probably got a lot of stories to tell.
Probably going around the world and stuff.
They
go around the world. Like, they just travel and stuff. They're kind of like the Green Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, I
but
guess.
for like gold and stuff.
Yeah, much smaller.
Little bit smaller.
Yeah,
a little bit smaller. So, let me think. How would I trap a leprechaun? I think first, you know, being the fruit fly that I am, I would lure him in with the rainbow that is me. Then what I would do is afterwards I would go to like one of the chocolate stores. I think it's Anderson's or Sarah's or one of those ones. They have like chocolate coins. And I would get one of those and place him like a trail to go to his cage. Kind of like luring a dog out to eat and like talk with the other group, like people and stuff like that. So I would do that. I would get like gold coins and lure him in there. And then I would be in the cage waiting for him as the rainbow that I am. So that way he felt like his mission was accomplished and stuff, you know?
Oh, I see.
So, but yeah, so how would you guys trap a leprechaun? Do you have any ideas? Like, do you want a leprechaun?
Oh, well, I caught AJ, so
you call me a leprechaun.
So are you calling him short? Like,
look, you look like a leprechaun.
Really? Oh, they're fighting. They're
you look
fighting.
like a very nice young man.
Oh, that's look at the brotherly love, leprechaun and
Me too.
leprechaun. That's so sweet. Are you guys gonna go like catch gold together, or like rainbows or something?
Oh, maybe we can both go catch a leprechaun. That Mitch guy, we'll have to be looking out for him on campus.
Yeah, we'll have to find him. I actually just saw him earlier, so I won't text him. I'll be like, hey, come to this spot, and we'll like, you know, say hi to each other.
Is he a pretty big guy? You think we could wrestle him down?
Yeah, he could throw both of us down like very easily.
But interesting.
He could throw us down very easily because Mitch, he goes to the gym. You know, he plays rugby. He actually has a game today too. So. And speaking of rugby, I actually learned how to like throw a rugby ball at one of my fraternity recruitment events and stuff like that. So I just got it. So I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial out there. So say this is the ball, you know, right here in the general vicinity of my hand. So what you do, you grab the ball like this, and then you just twist it and throw it. So how you think you throw a football, but like the opposite way. And it's actually really fun.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, just like wee.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Kind of how Rihanna in the one music video she was doing, she was like,
oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
There you go.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. So, do any of you know how to throw a rugby ball in a live studio audience at all? Like, you ever tried?
Yeah, Mitch the leprechaun taught me how to throw.
Really? The leprechaun? You met the leprechaun too? Oh my gosh, what's your name?
Tyler.
Oh my gosh, hey Tyler. I'm Terryaun, in case you forgot, you know. So, but can you give us a demonstration of how you throw the rugby ball?
But like you said, it's like you just have to like turn your hand into it, like you're doing that, and just flipping your hand end over end.
Do you think we should join a rugby team?
Probably not.
My thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly. AJ, I think you should join a rugby team, though, with me.
I was thinking about it, you know. If it gets me in the gym and I start pushing people around, you know, gotta get more meat on me. So.
You definitely need more meat on you, AJ, because you look like skin and bones at the moment. But, well, anyways, though.
After the break, the moment you've all been waiting for, not to cut you off there, Terryaun.
No, not a problem at all.
We're coming back with my fails of the week.
We'll be right back here waiting for you on RMU Tonight.
Severe weather can strike anytime, anywhere, but there's a simple way to stay safe. Hey, Jim Cantore here. I stay safe in dangerous weather by planning ahead. You can stay safe too with a few easy steps. Build an inexpensive kit with supplies for your family's needs. Write down important information like phone numbers and medications. Always talk with your family, and remember any pets in your planning. Be ready, be safe. Start your plan today at ready.gov/plan.
Volver a vivir esos momentos comienza con protegerlos contra el COVID-19 y sus peligrosas variantes nuevas. Obtén la información más reciente en detidepende.org o consulta con tu pediatra o proveedor de servicios médicos.
Freedom. It's at the core of who we are. The freedom to live without fear, to jog where we please, to wear a hoodie. The freedom to breathe. Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yes.
Well, welcome back, and it's time for AJ's Fails of the Week. Let's go. This first one we have is a guy petting what he claims is a turtle, but I don't know, what's that looking like to you, Terryaun?
That looks, honestly, AJ, like a turtle, just with a little extra skin on it.
Yeah?
He seems happy, though, that he caught the turtle, though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too phased, but I wish we could see this gator's face.
Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty face.
Yeah, and seeing that it cuts off.
Aw,
like,
we didn't get to see the gator. What happened? Did he get smacked with it? Like, did the turtle smack him in the face with his tail or something? Or like,
I don't know. The world may never know.
The world
He could have
may never
gotten
know.
eaten.
He could have
gotten bit.
He could have gotten eaten. Well, I hope he's not eaten, because then he's like, he's gonna be like, he's gonna be dead. We don't want him to die.
I guess, but.
Okay.
Well, no, it would add some entertainment.
Mm-hmm. It would be good. It would be a good story. Like, imagine they put that in like his
Yeah,
his court. They'd be like, oh, here's the video of him like passing away from an alligator.
Yes, a guy pets an alligator is fun, but a guy gets eaten by alligators.
Now that's a story.
That's a whole nother kind of thing.
Maybe that's what we talk about next week on here.
Hey, maybe we got to get someone eaten by an alligator.
I think we should give one of them away in the audience.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
Who would you say? I would say the dude in the orange shirt.
Dude in the orange shirt? I mean, I'm seeing that. Dylan, I don't know.
Is Dylan the one in the pink?
Yes.
Oh, is that pink?
Okay,
oh.
okay.
Gotcha.
Are you color? What?
That looks like a salmon.
Okay. Okay, AJ.
Anyway, well, this next one is for the sports lovers out there. This guy predicted, so far he had the perfect March Madness bracket. And it was totally by luck. I believe the clip should be coming up soon.
I'm one of the 8 remaining perfect brackets on the NCAA tournament bracket challenge thing, and I have never watched a college basketball game in my life. I'm literally a theater major in college. Here's my final score prediction. I was literally just pressing random buttons trying to piss my friends off, but now I guess I gotta ride the wave.
Hey, so are you a big March Madness guy, or?
Actually, I just got into like basketball and stuff this past like year, and it's actually been pretty interesting. Like, I know what the double three is or whatever. It's like the 3 stats. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, if you're, I don't know.
Three?
I don't know what it's called. I forgot, but I do know it's a thing now.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's something I learned.
Interesting.
What else? What else? Well, I just like basketball now. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
My mom and dad actually went to Lakers game yesterday.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They went.
Did they live in California?
No, they live in Helpwell with me.
So wait, did they fly there?
They were here in Cleveland,
Oh,
so they just
I
drove up
gotcha.
to Cleveland for the day, and then just went to the game there.
Must
So,
be
but they said like their food cost $75.
Really?
A thing of like chicken wings was like $25.
Jeez.
Absolutely, I was disgusted. It's almost like gas going up. It just makes me sad.
Now, did you fill up recently?
On gas?
Yeah.
No, actually I have to. I did just get a new car too though. But
Oh,
I
really?
have.
Oh, dang.
It's a 2004 Hyundai Elantra, and her name is Flynn.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait, is it the one that the license plate says Flynn?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a car on campus.
Even if it was, I wouldn't give away my license plate number to the audience.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's a good point.
I don't want them to like track my car down, like try to blame me for something I didn't do, like hitting a guardrail or something. I never did that, but so.
Well, that was a good point there about your car, because the next clip is a Tesla. This one's gone around the internet a bit. This thing's gonna fly up that hill. Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
Sorry.
Jesus. Pretty good clip, huh?
I'm not. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh, this is the aftermath.
Geez. Yeah, I didn't see this part.
Oh no.
Dang.
Dang. Wait, what is it?
Tesla?
No. Like, what is it? In the arms of an angel. You know, honestly, I'm not good. I need to clarify something.
Yeah?
So, whenever the Tesla was like, going over, I wasn't laughing at the Tesla, like the person in the car getting hurt. I was just laughing at the angle that they chose because it was the Tesla coming up from like this, there you go, from this side over here. And it came up, and then in the center, it was like, yeah. It just flew across, and it's just the motion of it just going across. It was really funny. So, but yeah. Have you ever wanted a Tesla before, AJ?
I have wanted a Tesla.
What color? What model?
Model S. I actually know the new Roadster that came out. That thing.
Okay.
Sick.
See, I want like the actual like car Tesla, like the one that's like I think it's a sedan they call it. I think it's the Model X or something. It has like the flying like wings.
Oh, the Falcon one kind
yeah,
of.
the Falcon.
I see.
The Falcon one. I want to drive that one,
Okay.
and I want to drive it to LA so I can meet David Dobrik, so I could talk to him about not getting me a Tesla in his social media competition that he hosts every year. Have you guys ever seen those competitions David Dobrik has?
Yeah.
See, Dylan gets it. Dylan, have you ever tried to win one?
Nah.
Why? It's a free Tesla.
I mean, you haven't won one yet, so.
I mean, okay, let's not. Okay, anyways, what's the next next fail, AJ?
Well,
let's move it along.
You might remember this guy from other fails, but he was eating food in his cafe. That was bad, but now, as he said, his friend makes food. So they mixed burger.
Ew.
Yeah, Gardeniero. I don't even know what that is. Gladeniero.
Looks good.
Sauce.
Beat it.
Yeah. I'm getting reminders of that McDonald's shit from this clip. Not hot. Ugh.
Ew.
Ugh. I mean, just watching him convulse is kind of messing with me right now. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even want to really comment on what I just saw.
I'm about to say, that reminded me of us eating those disgusting, horrid, vulgar, vile milkshakes that our producer put us through. And his almost regurgitating really triggered my emetophobia, which is a fear of throw up. It's an actual fear.
Oh.
Don't try me. So, but, well, AJ, your fails never disappoint. When we come back, unfortunately, we're closing out the show.
Well, come back here on RMU Tonight.
Every day,
Millions of people are connecting
and even though we're overcoming obstacles, watching each other's backs,
and banding together.
we should still make an effort
We should still make an
to
effort.
get to know each other.
On a deeper level.
Father,
Cosplayer,
Mentor.
actor.
it's time we take a step forward
It's time we take a step forward. Come together
and discover
how accepting our differences
can make us stronger.
Yeah! Sam, Elmo! Oh, hey, Julia. You ready to play band with us? I'm gonna play my clarinet.
And Elmo's gonna play his drum.
Drum loud. Oh, well, you know what to do, Julia.
Julia knows.
With Julia's autism, loud sounds can be too much.
But she still loves to make music.
Play band.
Early screening for autism can make a lifetime of difference. Find out more at screenforautism.org.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Can I get the now bar, please?
$1.
Have a good one. Got it.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Let me get a now bar.
Sure.
$1.
Appreciate you.
Got it.
Welcome back to RMU Tonight. AJ, was there anything else you wanted to add before we close out the beautiful show we had today?
There is one question I wanted to ask you real quick.
Okay.
Highlight of spring break.
You know, honestly, I don't think my spring break, a lot of bad things happened. There wasn't really a highlight. I don't want to say it on air to bring down the mood. You know what it is.
Yeah.
So, but if I had to choose one thing, I would honestly say getting to watch RuPaul's Drag Race on Friday.
Oh.
Watching the lip sync snatch game, it was amazing. So
nice.
How about you?
I hung out with friends and stuff. I gotta say probably the highlight was scrounging, but
Well, with that, AJ, thanks for joining us on RMU Tonight. Thanks to our live studio audience. And we will see you guys here in 2 weeks back on RMU Tonight. Thank you so much, and goodbye.